Mohammed Dabo, a 45-year-old miner, is walking to the diamond fields of Koidu in Sierra Leone, West Africa. Sierra Leone is one of the 10 largest diamond-producing countries in the world. Yet it is one of the world's poorest nations. Mohammed earns less than $1 a day, and a small percentage of what he finds. Most days or weeks, or even months, there is nothing.
Right now, that feeling there for me, let God give me big one, where I go able, responsible for my family. So that all now they pray God for today. One day God must give me, He must provide.
Manoj has joined the great migration from the country to the city in the hope of a better life. He's 13 years old. For the next 3 months, Manoj will apprentice to become a diamond cutter.
मैं अभी डायमंड में आया हूँ इसलिए कि जो पढ़ सकेंगे तो ही आगे आएंगे, इसलिए मैंने अपने भवन तक की कुर्बानी दे के खेलना अपना हाथ बनाना बस यही है बड़े बेटे का.
India has become the biggest diamond cutting center in the world. 95% of the world's rough diamonds are now cut and polished in India each year.
पहली बार आया तो मेरे मन में एक से भी ज़्यादा सड़ियाते लोग हैं जो कुछ बात में ऐसा करे मगर मेरे समझ में कुछ नहीं आ रहा था.
The cutters of India have revolutionized what we think of as a jewel. Diamonds that were once sold into the industrial market because they were too small are now polished into gems. Millions of low-cost diamonds every year. It's these diamonds that Manoj must learn to master. Jacob Zupnik is a matchmaker. He introduces buyers to large, expensive rocks. Jacob is a diamond broker. Jacob has spent most of his working life within 2 city blocks, 46th and 47th Streets, the heart of the Diamond District in New York City. Zupnik is known in the neighborhood as the mayor of 47th Street. New York is where the big diamonds, the unusual or rare diamonds, mostly wind up, and many of them pass through the hands of Jacob Zupnik.
I go to auctions, it's called in Yiddish schmoozing. It's going to see and to be seen. It's like a meeting place. We get together, we talk, and you browse around the goods.
Twice a year, Christie's holds the magnificent jewels auction. It's exclusive. It's high-end. If you have something exceptional for sale, you take it to Christie's.
There's no two diamonds in the world alike. There isn't such a thing. It's a question of feeling. Nobody, if you take one stone, you show it to 10 people, and you can ask prices. Nobody's gonna give you the exact same number. What's the whole thing? Why is diamond so expensive? It's just a rock on the ground. Because of its rarity. The more rare the stone, the more expensive the stone. Everybody wants something which nobody has, especially in diamonds.
Around the world, 24 tons of diamonds are teased from the earth every year. Once mined, they begin a year-long journey through a vast, secretive network of buyers and sellers, stretching 5 continents.
Last chance at 878. 520,000 on this side, 540,000.
By the end of their journey, diamonds will adorn women around the world. $70 billion of diamond jewelry is sold each year.
650,000, 680, thank you. $700,000, 720,000, 750,000, $780,000.
For thousands of years, men have felt compelled to pursue diamonds. For profit and power. For the sublime beauty of diamonds. There is something about them that we covet, that has made them into a symbol of our worth, the measure of a love, and in a passing world, a hint of the eternal.
Hi, everybody! Guess what?
That must have set you back a bit.
Not really, about 2 months' salary. Not much for something that's forever.
Diamonds, as the slogan for the world's biggest diamond company has it, are forever, and mass advertising makes sure it stays that way. Today, 85% of American marriages are consummated with a diamond.
A diamond is forever. The bees.
This is a lot. See, huh? Some corn and plant it, you see, huh? You see? See? You can't see self, you see? How the ground? See, huh? See, they born here all. This is spring. This is the first house where they born here in this town. The first house. Since first attack, they born it.
In 1991, Mohammed and his people were plunged into a brutal 11-year civil war. It began as an uprising against a corrupt government, but quickly became a war about who would control the country's most important resource, diamonds. Arms and mercenaries for the warring sides were paid for in diamonds. The rebels had their mines, the government had its. The world came to know them as blood diamonds. Millions of innocent victims were caught in the crossfire. Tens of thousands were murdered or had their limbs hacked off.
The first attack, na corner ya. We dey a we do ya na net here boom 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 boom. Then ground more come between her. They say, hey, then people then don't come, then they kill. They say they know they left nothing. Anybody they meet and they kill you. Then go all over me one cool. Na water side then couch ya. Na then put her inside Land Rover, then kill her. Na road ya then kill her. As they take her, we say, well, a lot of firm place for her for a lot better. The Land Rover go turn, be the pankan. It can't work scatter. Now then say, well, now we not do nothing. But this man for na better, the whole town. We go kill on all, we go burn the whole house. So we say from. My family all, papa, oh, mama, oh, piki, oh, my wife, oh, all. Moto nyakba, then they be here we now. Motoka, when you hear in addition na motoka self, we don't hear under now. Pipi, nade. We all go inside bush. God, na in the pull you na the hand no more. God.
The war is over, but the diamonds which sustained it are still here to underwrite another war, or they could be the country's greatest hope. Once a year, the diamond world gathers in Las Vegas for one of the largest jewelry trade events in the world. But while it likes to show off its wares, the diamond business has from the beginning been cloaked in secrecy. At least it was until Martin Rappaport came along.
Great view. See? Vegas is not like Africa, I'll tell you that much. It's rock and roll.
A former diamond broker himself, Rappaport was the first to publish a price list for diamonds coming to market. Buyers could, for the first time, see what a fair price was. For a brief time, the bottom dropped out of the business. Many had profited from secrecy. Rappaport had his life threatened, and for 2 years, he had to wear a bulletproof vest. His latest mission is to ensure that the diamond miners of Sierra Leone, like Mohammed, receive fair wages.
The damning question facing the diamond industry is, if $1 billion or $2 worth of diamonds came out of Sierra Leone, why are there no wells? Why is there no water? Why are there no schools? You took out the assets, you put nothing back in.
How's it going, guys? Let's go. We have to begin.
If we don't take care of these 1 million diggers in Africa, then we are lowlifes.
Rappaport is here to convince the who's who of the diamond world why they should join in his mission.
Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome, everybody. Ethics is about doing the right thing. Are we only interested in selling more diamonds, folks, here in this room? Or is it the problem of 1 million people in Africa? Angola, the Congo, Sierra Leone, countries that are really messed up. And diamonds have played a very important role in the messing up of these countries. Today, people in Sierra Leone are the poorest people in the world, and we're using their diamonds, and they are suffering. World's poorest people. United Nations says so, okay? Is our diamond dream their diamond nightmare? Is our symbol of love their symbol of exploitation? Is that what's really going on here? Do we give a damn? I'm asking that question right here and right now. What about the people? We're a people business, right? Now, I have an idea. It's one idea. There may be other ideas that are better ideas. Get ready for this. Fair trade jewelry as a product category. Think about it. You give a woman a ring, and you say to her, this ring has made the lives of people better. And you want to tell me that you guys can't sell that? You can sell the hell out of it. We don't sell utility. We don't sell sneakers that let you bounce around. We sell the idea behind the product. And this idea is beautiful. Sierra Leone is the most difficult place in the world. God put those diamonds in Sierra Leone for a purpose. And maybe the purpose was to challenge us. When I was there in the war, and I went to the amputee camp, and I saw this baby, Maria, and a guy was next to her, and he's saying, see what they did to us, see what they did. Tell them what they did to us. And I just felt like, you know, no one knew, no one cared, no one. It was unbelievable. And I said, you know, if I can do something that makes the difference, then I should do it.
Before he can cut his first complete diamond, Manoj must learn the elegant symmetry that transforms a rough stone into a brilliant gem.
जब ये हीरा मेरे से बिगड़ जाता है तो मेरे को डांटते हैं, मार्गदर्शन देते हैं, वो डांटते भी हैं। सीखने में तो वो डांटते हैं, वो डांटेंगे तो ही मेरे को आएगा ना।
हेलो मस्त करो 1000 को बोलो હું હાલે આ પ્રમાણે ખબર પડે આમાં હું હાલે ધીરે ધીરે બહુ નહીં ગોજા મારતો.
The diamonds Manoj is learning to cut are some of the smallest in the world, some no larger than a grain of sand. Yet each round brilliant is cut with the same 58 facets that generations of diamond cutters determined would best create a tiny world of endlessly refracting light, a convergence of physics and what seemed like magic. India is where the first recorded diamond was found 2,500 years ago. But until recently, they were the exclusive property of India's royalty. Now there's a whole new mass market for diamonds in India. And when it comes to the manufacture of desire, there are no borders.
एक लम्हा ये जिंदगी तराशो तो हीरा. Celebrate yourself. Kia Diamond Jewelry. You are the occasion.
The diamond business in India is run by a handful of close-knit family dynasties. It is one of the reasons for India's success. Akshay Mehta and his family own Blue Star Group, one of India's largest diamond manufacturers.
We eat diamonds, we dream diamonds, we sleep diamonds. So, you know, it's there in the blood, you know. Whatever luxuries I get, it's from this. Whatever pleasure I get, it's from this. I don't know, means everything I get or everything what I am today, it's because of this. Today I am 53 years, some 18,890 days of my life have passed. I want to be on this chair till the age of 70. So I have remaining 6,570 days. A single day missing or a single day going non-lucrative, going in different thoughts, it does not help. And I correct myself.
Akshay and his brothers took over the family business from their father. Akshay's eldest son, Arjav, has been groomed all his life to take over from him.
The family is the biggest asset I have. And the key element of this is sacrificing. It has to be the business, the family, that should come first ahead of any one individual or any one ego.
This is always what I expect from my sons, that they will take the grandfather's name to the best and the highest level what exists.
And it's very strong and tense. It has maybe a little bow tie which can be fixed up and can improve the color much more. Because the way it's cut.
Jacob's clients rely on him to let them know what's up for sale. At this year's Christie's auction, the centerpiece is the Joan Kroc collection. Mrs. Kroc had the good sense to marry Ray, the man who built the McDonald's hamburger empire. Jacob is here to check out what kind of ice a whole lot of burgers can buy. He's also gathering intelligence for a dealer an ocean away.
Andy, what did you say about the 3 characters?
Hold on 1 second. Let me just see what you got cooking anyway.
Andy Cohen is a diamond dealer. He learned his trade in his grandfather's diamond shop.
I am just going over a couple numbers. We're waiting for Jacob's call because he's interested in a couple lots. So the action is starting, and we're a little bit unprepared. We're gonna go 880. The piece is probably gonna bring $1 million. $1 million. Look what's happening to our market. That's crazy. So a lot of private interest in a diamond necklace? It's a high-risk game. When you put money into stones like that, it's better to buy a house, because what's the real value of a diamond? You're putting up a lot of money, and you could make a big mistake. I mean, I remember we bought a piece of rough, and we put it on the wheel, and it shattered like if you take a window and you put a hammer in the window, it all shattered. Those stones worthless. You have 3 pear shapes. You can really get hurt. That's Jacob. Hello? Was machst du, Yankala? I just want to ask you, what lots are you interested in?
I glanced through a few stones. The pink I don't like, the plain pink. The blue is going to go for expensive also. Lot 302, it's too much money.
Take a look at the yellow.
Pear shape, I looked at it.
Did you like the yellow pear shape?
No, it's too big for me.
Too big for you. Okay. What else?
Lot 334.
Oh, I love that stone, Yanko. This is one of those special stones, you know, the material's nice, it's snappy, it's like that Golconda material. If we recut that, take the chip out, you might improve the color.
Mm-hmm. So how much do you want to go on this stone, like 15 plus?
Exactly, 15 plus. So
I'll go with you on this one.
Okay, this is a stone to buy. That's a good stone. That's a good stone, Yanko.
All right.
Okay, later.
Bye.
Bye.
Coming up, more diamonds and at Cartier and Tiffany together. What else? It's Fashion Week. Stay tuned.
Twice a year, American designers take to the runways of New York in the orgy of stars and frocks of Fashion Week. Tonight is extra special. For the first time, Fashion Week is showcasing a jeweler as part of the show. He's Christie, known in the trade as the Iceman.
I'm trying to bring a different way of thinking to the industry. A lot of people in the industry understand now that they can make a lot of money in the Black community with all the new, money that a lot of the people are making now. They understand that there's a market there. Athletes and actors and people of that nature, we're definitely making a mark. And there is nothing you can do about that. The people have spoken.
I called you back too.
Until 16 years ago, Chris was flipping burgers and sleeping in the back seat of his car. Now he sells his jewelry designs to a growing clientele made up of the super rich, mostly Black, rappers, athletes, and Hollywood stars.
Most of it was because it was a market that was really neglected. Nobody paid attention to it. And when I walked up to other jewelers that were telling me about it, those people don't spend money. They don't have any money. But I guess most people realized they were wrong.
Chris was born in the tiny country of Benin in Africa. It could not be further from where he is now. He left to chase the American dream. He found it in an unlikely place.
Being a person of color in the industry, I'll tell you, wasn't easy. This is a business about money, greed, class, whatever. But none of it goes to my head.
Tonight is the high point of Chris's career. There are $300 million worth of diamonds on the runway. The diamond dress alone costs $50 million. Chris has come to meet with Martin Rappaport. Martin hopes to convince Chris to help him spread the gospel of fair trade for Sierra Leone's diamonds to the red carpet crowd.
Chris, how are you? How you doing? Welcome, man.
Diamonds and Hollywood, after all, have always been a glorious match.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you very much.
You sell beautiful stuff to beautiful people.
Hey, thank you.
Now we have to make beautiful diamonds. Okay, the diamond isn't about the cut, the color, the clarity. The story here is that we are really changing the lives of people in Africa. It's not about us. It's not about our business. You may say, oh, I'm interested in making fair trade jewelry. Okay, that may be fine. But I'm telling you, if you want to hang out with me, that's secondary bullshit. It's a spillover effect of something else that you're trying to do, okay?
I grew up in Africa, I'm telling you. I see a lot of challenges in trying to make this work. How do you tackle the problem of corruption? People who don't have anything, it's a lot easier to corrupt them than people who are pretty much, content or...
I wouldn't call it corruption as much as just the way things are done in Africa. They have no way out. If we give the guy some money at the grassroots, digger level, he can get out of the ghetto, he can get out of this slavery crap.
If I'm gonna jump on board, I wanna make sure that I really understand, where you're coming from.
I believe we can do miracles. Let me tell you, Chris, I want to tell you something. I don't know what's gonna happen to him, but I'll tell you this. If you can't imagine yourself doing it, then don't bother. Look, 200 years from now, 100 years from now, time, priceless, money. Did you do what you could do to make the world a better place? You, Chris here, did you do that? That's what you're going to answer. You're going to be an old guy, you'll be sitting around talking to your grandchildren, right? Okay? What are you going to be most proud of? You made another piece of jewelry for another movie star, you had another fashion show, you made another CD-ROM. What I do say to you is that we are going to, almost for free, bushwhack through the jungle, create a path where there is no path, scar our hands, sweat like bullets, create something, and then everyone else will walk on that path. And the only person that'll really know in the end is going to be you, your God, and your grandchildren. That's what it's about, Chris.
Most of Sierra Leone's diamonds are mined by hand, so anyone with a shovel, a bucket, and a sieve can become a digger. If Mohammed finds a diamond, he'll have to hand it over to the landowner. He'll decide what it's worth and how much Mohammed will get to keep.
This is my land. I am the owner. If there was a big diamond found today, this is mine. This is mine. Yeah. God said, I'm the owner.
Then go depend until the reach Sansan. Some part day from Monday to Grabu. When you clear the Grabu, you pack one place. When you pack her, you find sicker for us. So now I could defend her.
So the sicker back pot, it's not diamond. For Nigeria, simple. Why they keep in a big one at the sea and center, we sell the material together. At the sea and lake.
There are virtually no jobs in Sierra Leone, so most young men have no choice but to dig for diamonds. They are at the losing end of a system that makes millions for the few at the top and the barest subsistence for them.
The value of the diamond, no, finally. Because the big one, then when they tell we say, who are the diggers, so we not sabia. And I believe it. Yes. But they know the value I know of and say, this is they give me money.
Only two, eh?
Yes. This lady man is saying that slavery, yeah? But no way. Who said they go?
If I look at the destruction, the toll the diamonds are taking on the lives of young people growing up, I wish they never existed. I wish. Thousands of miners immersed in water for 6-8 hours. That is a way of life to them. They are not educated, mass unemployment, other alternatives are not readily available. People used to refer to diamonds as the devil's egg in this part of the world. They called it the devil's egg. Most of them don't even know the value or the worth or what diamonds are actually for. That is the primary reason why they are always poor, because of ignorance of the commodity they are in fact spending almost all of their life looking out for.
और मेरे गुरु भी कहते हैं कि तू डायमंड में कभी भी नहीं सीखेगा। पहली बार जब भी मेरे को उस गांव में मगज रहता था, मम्मी पापा की याद आती थी इस वक्त गांव में क्या कर रहे होंगे। और मेरे पापा फार्मा में है। वो एक बरस में जो फार्मा में काम कर सकते हैं उससे भी ज़्यादा फार्मा में खर्च हो जाता है।
खेतर में काम करते हैं। मनोज ने बोला, मनोज पापा मैं सूरत जाओ, मेरा बड़ा भैया है उसको, वो तब मैं घर पे गया था ना, मैं कि भाई छोटा है से तो 1 साल बाद में जा तो फिर अच्छा लगेगा कि नहीं पापा मेरे को मैं जाओ, और तुम इतनी बड़ी मेहनत करते हो। मैं जो काम करूँ वो मनोज करता था तो चला 1 साल से, और पढ़ने में कि छुट्टी हुई और रजा भी होती है।
After years of drought, there is barely enough cotton to sustain the family. There will be no going back for Manoj, and the family will look to the future through him.
નહીં છોકરો મેં ગુમાવી દીધો એવું મને નથી લાગતું, તો અમને સારું લાગે, પણ તો અમને એમ થાય કે છોકરો આગળ નીકળશે.
Tomorrow is a big day for Manoj. After 3 months of unpaid apprenticeship, he will cut his first complete diamond. If he does well, he'll take his place with the other cutters. He'll be able to send some money home.
અક્ષય, આ બધું બતાવવું તું આપણે આશના શું પહેરવાની છે, એમાં ખાસ આપણે ડિવાઇન બ્લેસિંગ્સ માટે કરીએ છીએ.
Akshay's son Arjav is about to be married.
આપણે એક ડિનર
It's the first wedding in the Mehta family in 25 years. It will be sealed with the finest Mehta diamonds.
આપણે સિટ ડાઉન ડિનર વખતે પહેરવાની છે, મેરેજ વખતે આ પહેરશે. આપણા હા
The Mehtas have spared no expense. The wedding stage will have all the opulence of a Bollywood movie set. The marriage will be a smart match, a strategic alliance. One diamond family will marry another.
I want hot chocolate. Ashna, whatever you want, you say. That will be done for you.
I'm not hungry. I had milk. I had nachos in the morning.
Every wedding needs a bride, and every bride needs a diamond. Or 2, or more if you're marrying into one of the biggest diamond families in India. The future of the Mehta dynasty depends on Ashna. She will bear the next eldest son to be groomed for the family business.
It's okay. Very gorgeous.
It's so heavy. No, it's not so heavy. It's perfect.
I cannot
but
bear
I'll
this
give
weight
it
on my
back.
head. I cannot bear this weight. Mama, I cannot bear it.
You have patience with them. They're doing it perfect. One pin is enough.
Mama, I require water urgently. I need water, Mama. I'm getting chakkar.
Yes, and then pani to lavish.
I'll call Chelam here.
Can I have water?
Martin Rappaport has finally arrived in Sierra Leone. He's brought along his sons and a few fair trade advocates. They'll spend the next week crisscrossing the country to see if Martin's dream of better wages for the diamond miners will withstand the reality on the ground.
We're going to change the way that diamonds are mined in Africa. And we're going to change the way consumers buy diamonds in Fifth Avenue, New York. And it's that kind of single-minded focus, determination, and unwillingness to be sidetracked by all kinds of other issues that I think is going to help make this mission a success.
Chris Eyre is here too. He wants to see if Martin will be as persuasive in Sierra Leone as he was with him.
I felt like it was time for me to come out and find out, you know, what I could do specifically in the diamond sector, since that's my business, to create more opportunities for people who otherwise wouldn't have had it. And I see all the little kids hanging out, and that used to be me. Hanging out. Of course I do. I get paid to plug Mr. Rapperboy.
Yeah, we are the real rappers here. This is the real rap, man. Some of those rap guys are doing rap stuff.
Go ahead, rap.
They're just second rappers, man. I can't rap, man. I gotta help to this bump and bump.
Mohammed Dabo. Temukuruma. If I've been land book, like I'd work in the office, and they gave me salary for the year. Once God don't mark her, because I the fit and I get picking them. I get 3 girls, 4 boys. We say they me no land book, but I let me picking the land. But mine, I not allow them because me no land book. Then I don't get small idea. I don't know what's in a book. Look, I manage no more. In get this idea society, itching for that any time. I me picking them day. I don't know. Now outside they make number, now my family problem they solve number, or now me picking the school business, or now the shop business. I need to me heart, you know the rest. And now the pa been there ahead, but now I me there ahead. He's sick. He's sick.
It's showtime. Martin is about to pitch to the people who represent the interests in Sierra Leone's diamonds. Government ministers, international aid agencies, and the country's security forces.
Members of Parliament, friends, it's great to be here. I came here with an idea, a dream. And I came here with a challenge to the government of Sierra Leone, to the NGOs. How do we turn a negative situation into a positive one? You give a girl a 2-carat diamond. She flashes it to her friend. Her friend doesn't have a 2-carat diamond. So what does her friend say? Oh, is that one of those blood diamonds? How can I sell a product that makes people feel bad? I'm not in that business. I don't want to just make Sierra Leone diamonds as good as South African diamonds or Russian diamonds or De Beers diamonds. I want to compete with them. I want to kill them. Because that's how life is. You know, if you're just hanging out, you're an accident waiting to happen. But if you're an aggressive bastard, you do business. Anyways, what did you think of this?
No, I mean, the presentation was amazing. You're very eloquent. You have a way of reaching people. The only thing I thought is there are some points where, you know, you convince people and then you unconvince them.
Uh-oh, that's no good. What do you think we should change?
Well, it's not necessarily about changing anything. What I sincerely believe is I think that you need people to do whatever it is that you need to do, but sometimes it doesn't really, you know what I mean?
You have to go that level of detail, maybe.
Yeah, I think sometimes less could be more, but, you know.
What you're saying to me is, what Mordecai says to me is, You talk too much. But you're being very diplomatic about it. And it's true. If I would only shut up more, I would get more done.
I'm not afraid to do anything. I'm just, you know, just like any good businessman or just like any intelligent human being, you don't, just because a friend is inviting you to dive into something, you don't just jump into it. You know, I don't like the idea of handout. I don't like the idea of just pay a guy a little bit more money because it's a digger gets more money now, so what? To me, that's still the whole, you know, beggar and master type of mentality. If you really want to uplift people, you inspire people. And you inspire people by making them believe things about themselves that you can see even when they can't see it. People don't want to beg. They don't want to depend on other people. There's a certain pride in making your own way. Yeah, pay them fair wages. Give them fair wages. That's wonderful. It's a great idea. But is that all? Is that all there is to do? You know?
$193?
It's 9 p.m. Andy's day is just starting. In New York, it's 3 in the afternoon. The Christie's auction is about to begin.
So here we are sitting calmly, chilling out, drinking beers, talking on the telephone, you know. But in the room, people are sweating, they're hyped up. Everybody in ties and jackets, swishing around. Dealers making little huddles, coming together, making groups, trying to figure out who's going to put up money to buy this or that. Telephone banks from every country all over the world. And then you have the privates. And it becomes drama. It becomes a little, each lot becomes like a little mini drama. And the auctioneer is the director, and it's, you know, it's quite something to behold.
80,000 with Layla, 85,000 against you, 90,000, 95,000 against the two of you, 100,000.
Everybody wants the stone coming up. Everybody. What are you up to, Les?
520 against you. 530 against you.
Go ahead.
Bidding.
540,000. 550,000.
Go ahead.
$560
$560,000.
with you.
570,000.
You want 580?
Go 580, yeah.
580
580,000.
with you.
Is everybody else out except us and one other person, Liz?
It's us and one other.
At 580,000. 590,000 now to a new place.
Take 600.
600?
$600,000 on my right. Leslie's bid now.
It's 600 with you. 610 against you.
620.
620?
620,000. 630,000.
630 against you.
Oof.
Thanks.
Go ahead, 640, one more.
640?
640,000. $650,000.
650 against you. You want 660?
I think that's enough money.
You're done? Are you
I'm
out?
done. I'm out.
At $650,000, it's your bid, Natasha.
We gave it a good try, huh?
Yeah, we did.
You gotta get off the bus at some point. It's a silly game, but that's the game we're playing. So. Rocks. We're hunting for rocks, you know. We have nothing better to do with our lives.
120. Sold to you, sir. Thank you very much. Battle 178.
You can't get disappointed. The good thing about this is if you don't put a bet down, you don't lose. So. I haven't lost yet. Diamonds are a connection to my grandfather. My grandfather lost his son. He died at a young age, so with me, he was able to reconnect and sort of pass on some knowledge. So it was more than just making money or business. It was about a grandfather who I loved. He taught me how to cut them. He taught me how to sell them. Taught me about integrity. And the more you deal in it and the knowledge gets passed down from generation to generation, the more you've mastered it and becomes in your genes.
Burgundy, like countless other Jews, has a special bond with diamonds. For centuries, the diamond trade was one of the few the Jews of Europe were allowed to practice. At every point in their long history of exile, diamonds came with them. You could convert a house, the land it stood on, the possessions of a lifetime into diamonds, and carry them in your pocket to your next stop, and begin life anew.
Identify your bags and make sure everything is there now. I want a solid bag count of what we're taking and what we're not taking. So we know. What's you with this? You all dressed up like this?
Because I gotta go and meet with somebody.
Yeah, you see, he's doing his thing, this guy.
I gotta do my thing. I'm an independent guy.
Yeah, I like independence. I'm also independent. All right. I just. It's good. Go chase the deals. Yeah, that's good.
I think you're onto something, like a word, but it has kinks in it.
So help me get rid of the kinks.
I will. I'll let you finish your thing. And then when you're absolutely set on what you want to do, I want to sit down and talk with you again, even if we talk over the phone.
Okay. This guy's got lots of money. Now I know. He's got lots of pockets.
Martin is moving on without Chris Eyre. Chris has decided the forces working against Martin's dream are just too powerful.
Okay. Everybody, please make sure your stuff is with you in your car. Okay?
As usual, Martin Rappaport rises to the challenge of a rejection.
Like my briefcase, okay? So, Morty, do we have copies of passports?
His son, Morty, has learned to take his father's irrepressible style in stride.
What it's like, it's definitely not vacation. That's for sure. It's hectic, counting the bags, yelling.
So can you pay attention to me, please? Please.
Yeah, this is typical of him, whether it's business, family, or vacation, or work. It's the same crap. It's a personality thing.
All right, let's go. Load it up.
So it's all good. You gotta deal with it. You don't go on a lot of vacations with the family. And that's it. Enjoy life.
Everybody take one bottle of water per person, please. If I could do all of this from Miami Beach, you know, I'd probably be a little happier.
No, but they have to let his thing cool down. That's bad.
Two of them can stay here and wait. I don't have to wait for these guys. What's going on is that we have broken down at 11 o'clock in the night, 3 hours out of Kono. One of our cars is broken down. I'm going to move some passengers around, and we're going to get out of here with the 3 remaining cars, and we are not going to spend all night waiting for these guys to cock around with the cars. And if they don't like it, I'm sorry. We're on the road. We're not sitting in the middle of Africa and not getting to where we need to go. 7:30 tomorrow morning, everybody's up for breakfast, and we need to make our meetings. Yeah. So we're going to have some. You get your stuff out of the car. A lot of people talk about my interpersonal skills, and the fact is that I am not here to take care of people, other than the diggers. Whose is this? Let's go. It's yours? Take it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If I wanted to be a charming ambassador and make sure that people were very happy, I could do that. But I am not here to be charming. Step out of that car and get in the Suburban. Of course I leave the people there. We've got great responsibility here. We're going to spend all night having 6 drivers stand around a car? No, I want to move, okay? You give me 2 people here, and that's it, okay? We've emptied this car, and we're moving our ass. Truth is, my communication skills are excellent. They're in your face, and that's how I am. Come on, go and help them, and let's make it happen. All right, gentlemen.
पापा को बोला था मैं कल डायमंड काटने वाला, वो भी मेरे को आ जाएंगे मेरे पापा खुश हो गए कि वाह तेरा जैसा बेटा अब सबको मिले। जिसको डायमंड काटने का काम आता हो उसको कोई तकलीफ नहीं होती। जो मेरे जैसा जो सीख के भी नया नया तो थोड़ा थोड़ा मन में कुछ होता है कि मेरे से कुछ बिगड़ जाएगा तो ऐसा लगता है, बस कुछ नहीं।
જો પેલા આને કાઢીને આમ જોવાનું અને તારમાં કાઢને એવું પૂરી ચામડી જોવાની છે બેહાર દે છે કાંઈ પૂરી ચામડી કાઢ બેહાર દે કર ચાલો કાલે એવું બનાવજે આજે ડાયરું નાખે ને
For all their seeming permanence, diamonds owe their lives to hands and eyes. Manoj's hand may slip. He may blink at the wrong moment. Diamonds have their brilliant existence, just this side of being ground to dust.
ये हीरा हमारे पास आता है, हमको दबाव में हो जाता है ये हीरा को कुछ ना हो। हीरा फट जाएगा, गिर जाएगा, इससे हमको थोड़ा थोड़ा मन में डर होता है हर कोई को।
क्यों लगेगा? अलग है बात करें, बताओ।
थैंक यू। ओके, हो गया।
એનો દાસો કાઢી નાખવાનો ગુડ ગુડ सारो बनाया हुआ। अब ऐसा लगता है कि इसके ऊपर ध्यान देने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, वो अपने आप हीरा बना देगा।
कभी भी काटा नहीं है, आज मेरे से बहुत गुरु ने भी ऐसा किया कि ये हीरा तूने बहुत अच्छा बनाया, खुशी का दिन है। मेरे पे पूरा विश्वास है कि मैं हीरा काट के बहुत बड़ा आदमी बनूंगा। अभी मेरा पहला स्टेप है, जितना हो सके इतना हीरा ज़्यादा काटूंगा और जब भी फैक्ट्री पे जो उसका मालिक होता है वो बोलाएगा हमारे फैक्ट्री पे काम करने आ जाओ, वो बोलाएगा हमारी फैक्ट्री पे काम आ जाओ। वो थोड़ा ऊपर है ना इसलिए।
Over 5,000 people have come to the Mehta wedding. It's an important night in the Bombay social calendar. Planes were chartered to fly in guests from Tel Aviv, New York, Antwerp, and Hong Kong, all the major centers of the diamond world. The guests press forward to share in the reflected light. Success breeds success. Money attracts money. Diamonds blaze deep into the night. Soon after his wedding, Arjav takes up his duties as the eldest son. He's about to leave his family behind to head up the business a world away in Antwerp, Belgium.
It's still not dinned on us, but remember the other day, my husband, early morning, it was about 5 o'clock, he was crying when he left for his walk.
Maybe it's more deeper feeling for me. I cannot sleep. These thoughts come in my mind. He'll be starting his new home. His family will be growing up there. So ultimately, he's leaving me and he's going away from me.
Lot 334, 600,000, 350,000.
It's not been a good night for Andy. 3 hours into the auction and he has nothing to show for it.
50, 60, 70. You want in?
Yes.
Finally, lot 334 comes up.
It is here by me at 370.
Andy's anxious to redeem himself,
$200,000, 220,000, 240,000 now. 240,000.
but he's swimming upstream against a tide of money.
600,000, 620,000.
Agents are on the phone with .com millionaires and Arab oil barons. Andy has to watch his bottom line. They can afford to follow their passion.
380,000. 380.
385.
Last chance now. I'll take 390 now.
Go ahead, take 390. Okay.
$390,000. $390,000. Your bid, Leslie, against you, Julie, at 390. Any more then? $390,000 then. 390. 400,000.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna get it. Wait, hold on. Tell me, hold on 1 second.
400. I'll take 410 if you want.
I'll take 410.
It is here with Julie at $400,000. Any more then? At 400.
Ready?
Go ahead.
410,000 at 410. It's against you, Julie, now at $410,000. Hold on then. At 410. Sold to you, Leslie, then. At 400.
Yours at 410.
We got it? All right. So we bought 1 stone. That's not bad. Yanko. So listen, I bought a stone, and you're more than welcome to be in with me, because we had discussed it earlier. I went very high.
How much you pay for it?
I paid, the hammer was $410, I believe.
You really pay that much?
I had it go 390. I thought I was gonna get it. Then somebody said 400, and I couldn't let it go because I felt there was and it was just a beautiful stone. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have it brought to Geneva. I'm gonna study it. Then I'm gonna send it back to New York anyway to recut it. And then when it goes back, you take a look. If you like it, you're in. Cool?
Yeah.
The stone that I bought was an F. It was an emerald cut, beautiful stone, old material, cut by master hand with master material, probably cut, I don't know, in the 30s or 40s. And I believe I can get a better cut, I can get a better quality grade, and I can get a better color. If not, I have a beautiful stone that's well paid for, and I'll sell it soon, I hope. Not for, maybe for, you know, not much money. So that's what it is. Top price, and if I can make a buck out of this, it's the hard way. There's an expression in Yiddish, tuches an tish. Put your ass on the table. You know, talk is cheap. So I put my ass on the table, and I'll see.
Mohammed has just lost his father and now has to support his large extended family alone.
failure, but no way to do. I dey pray God, let God provide for me and my small one there. We go make we live fine after the pa. So he say na that pray God at the pa. Yes. Because when they direct me, they give me idea how they live with the family. Now the pa and me they take care. I mean now, I no get.
After driving through the night, Martin finally meets with Mohammed and the diamond diggers of Koidu.
If the exploitation continues, and you have diggers who work, they work with their bodies, they reduce their health, they reduce their lifespan. Diggers die in their 40s, early 40s. Hey, what's happening, man? Working hard?
Yes,
You finding diamonds?
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? Is it good? You like the job? You like the job?
The diamond is not for us.
Diamond is not for you.
This mineral you find, it is very important, maybe in your own country or first world. It is very important, but we don't know. We just find this mineral every day digging. The problem, money and job, good job, like factory. If you have factory in Sierra Leone, we can live. We are hard workers, but we don't have factory. I'm tired, but I can't rest.
Shake there.
Shake.
Suffering.
If I go outside there, I get 300, 400,000 euros.
Andy Cohen's diamond has arrived at the next stop of its journey, with Linda Salkin.
Let's see what we have here. I love them. They love me too. They've been very good to me. They're magical. They sing, they dance, they have energy. They're spiritual. They're brilliant. And they have potential to be even more brilliant when they come to me. So I get to make them even better than they are.
Linda's a gemologist. Before a diamond is sent to the cutting wheel, Linda maps it out, reads its interior world like a cartographer charting a course.
Hello. Hey, Andy, how are you today? It's Linda. Hey, Linda. How's it going, buddy?
Andy has sent Lot 334 to Linda to see what she can do to improve it for a sale.
It's not a problem. I'm much more concerned with getting the corners even and getting all the little bruises out.
No, definitely. I don't mind straightening.
One side of them. Diamond, the points are much bigger than on the other.
Right. Yeah, I don't mind straightening that out. But I want to keep it serious. I hope you don't mind me doing this to you because I got a good feeling about this stone. It's special in that old world way, you know, just the way it's cut, the charm, the big shoulders.
Right, we want to keep the flavor of it. I know. Absolutely.
Is it charming to you?
It's very charming.
I mean, to me, that is a sexy, gorgeous stone. Yeah, this one smacked me because it's a beauty, you know, a little crooked, but it spoke to you. It was a stone with individual personality. and you put your dreams into it and your hope, you know, and try and turn a stone into something more beautiful.
When I work on a large stone, it becomes part of who I am. I sleep it, I eat it, I breathe it. It is in my brain and in my system. That's when you become part of the stone.
Jacob is here to see if any of his clients will be interested in buying Andy's diamond.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, how you been?
Does he graining in here or just
There's a little bit. No, there is. It's in the short side over here. This one has a tint. You know, chips do impart a little bit of color, but it has a tint.
The body color on the narrow side.
It has a tint.
It's gorgeous, though. It's a one of a kind.
The face is gorgeous.
The more I look at the stone, the more I love it. It's a serious diamond. Hey, Dan, how are you? Listen, I just came back. I saw something drop dead gorgeous. I know you're gonna love it.
While Jacob works his way through his client list, the cutter, Mr. O, as he's known in the trade, is starting to work on Andy's diamond. The diamond cutters of New York are renowned for their work. These master cutters, mostly Jewish, are descended from generations of diamond families. They spend day after day, month after month, patiently grinding until the perfect diamond reveals itself.
It's not just, oh, let's bang them out. Certainly not on big, important diamonds. The risk is being wrong. Never push. Because you might not get what you need.
जब मैं काम करने लगूंगा तब मैं एक मार्च के एक महीना में 3-4 हज़ार रुपये मैं ला सकूंगा। मैं खाना पीने का मेरे अंकल को थोड़ा पैसा देने का है, फिर मेरे कपड़े और थोड़ा पैसा अपने पास रखने का। जब जितने बचेंगे वो गांव में भेज दें। बस सबको मेरे पापा खुश हो जाएंगे। एकदम 1,500 रुपये में फिर ज़्यादा 5-6 हज़ार भेज दूंगा। इसी तरह आगे ज़्यादा क्या होता है किसी को पता नहीं है। फिर राजू भाई जैसा बनने का स्टेप बाकी है। राजू भाई હું કાલ દેશમાં જાઉં છું।
કેટલો છો?
હું વીસીરા બનાવું છું, ચિકન સૂટો થઈ ગયો છે।
કે પૈસા લાવ્યો તો?
વચ્ચે પૈસા લેવા ગયો હતો। जो राजू भाई मेरी तरह ही गांव में से आए थे और वो तो उसका तो यहाँ पे कोई नहीं था। उसने बहुत ही मगज इस्तेमाल करके वो बहुत ही बड़ा आदमी बनने की कोशिश की। बहुत ज़्यादा हीरा बनने लगे, फिर थोड़ा आगे बढ़े। थोड़ा भाई वो इस वक्त अभी सेठ है। हेलो मेरे को भी राजू भाई जैसा सेठ बनना है। मेरे को भी विश्वास नहीं था मैं डायमंड में सीख गया हूँ। और मेरे गुरु भी कहते हैं कि तू डायमंड में कभी भी नहीं सीखेगा, तेरे को कुछ आता नहीं। जब मेरे गुरु जरा वो डांटते थे मैं रोने लगता था, ऐसा होता। अभी ऐसा कुछ नहीं, अब नहीं रोता।
The Mehta family, like every major diamond manufacturer, needs to have an office in Antwerp. It's where you get the raw materials to keep your business going. Arjav will be responsible for buying rough diamonds for his family's factories in India.
Arjav came here and he will do business here like how I did 25 years ago. From childhood, he has heard business. It is in his blood. We are very confident that he will take us to the next era. We pass on our business to the next generation.
The heart of the diamond world in Antwerp is located in just 2 city blocks. Every day, tens of millions of dollars go in and out of these 2 streets. They are among the most secured real estate in the world. It was the Jews who first brought diamonds to Antwerp when they fled here to escape persecution. But in the last 30 years, the Indian diamond families have been replacing them. In the ceaseless movement along the Diamond Road, one wave of immigrants is absorbing another.
95 or 98% of the business was first controlled by the Jewish people. Yeah. They started the business in Amsterdam before 100 years. Yeah. After the Second World War, they shifted to Antwerp. In the early 70s, Indians came into picture and they started taking more participation in the diamond business here. Now, at the present moment, it is about 60% of the diamond trade is handled by Indians here. Once we are in these 2 streets, we consider ourselves as diamond people, nothing else. The only reference point is diamonds. We talk diamonds, we breathe diamonds, that is all.
Indians has the capacity also to integrate very easy in a place where they come, wherever they come. If it is here, they integrate it very nicely. I felt always that they will grow and if you can't beat them, you join them.
Arjav lives in the house that diamonds built, secure in the certainty of his family's destiny.
Okay, we moved to this house about 5 years ago. My uncle and aunt are very fond of plants and gardening and greenery. My uncle and aunt have seen to it that the whole place is there for the whole family. I stay here now, so with my wife, Ashna. Basically, you're living in just like in a forest, if you see. It's also the efforts of all their hard work, all the 3 brothers' hard work, and my grandfather's hard work is seen in this. And I mean, this was their dream to make such a house.
Alrighty. Hi, everybody.
Martin has called a community meeting. He wants to hear from Mohammed and his fellow diggers.
Do people understand me? People understand?
They're suspicious. They've seen too many white men in white jeeps with good intentions come and go. And nothing has changed.
First of all, if the digger is getting screwed, let them say the digger is getting screwed.
So all waiting the apple really now for let them cancel the yeah. If the diggers they know they get better, then go able go talk.
Yes, yeah. Finally, the diamond who the digger say not benefit no the for winner yeah. But sometimes I find out you don't see say fine. Sometimes I see the go up say not fine. You go put another Jilama hand, they go tell you say this is not double decker, this is crack, this is black.
Let me ask you this: people in America say that it's bad in Sierra Leone. Should people in America stop buying diamonds from Sierra Leone?
We want them to come and buy our diamonds with good prices. We are looking for, if they buy our diamond with good prices, we can be able to help ourselves.
If we create a market in Koidu every Thursday, and there was an auction, how much you pay, how much you pay, how much you pay, high price, take it.
Yes.
Would that be good?
We like the idea.
Do people like that idea?
Yes, we like the idea.
You guys like that idea?
Yeah.
We all enter inside for let we go, let it rise up, for let we free from this slavery. Say Mohammed.
You need competition.
Yes. Fair trade.
Fair trade.
Sit down.
For the last 40 years, Kasim Basma has sat in his unassuming office buying and selling diamonds. There are just a handful of other licensed exporters in Sierra Leone. They have a monopoly on the $125 million a year diamond export trade.
How much?
3 million euros.
1,400,000 euros.
We don't receive.
With little competition, the exporters set the price. Profits are high.
Okay, I'll make a 1,500,000.
I can still make 2 million euros.
Get sport then.
Yeah, at the side, sport at the side, not at the center, at the side.
Yeah. It's not only a matter of talking price. You tell him, this is the fault of the diamond. You convince the seller that this diamond is yellow. He wants to convince you that it is white. Who is stronger, he will be the winner. And most of the time, with my business, I am the winner. Just for you, 1.6 anosium. Okay?
Sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Martin has come to meet with Kasim. He knows that without Kasim on side, his plan for better wages for the diggers will not work.
I can't cut out any stakeholders. I'm trying to build a house of very, very difficult people.
Hello.
He's here.
Dan.
How are you?
Martin. Great to see you. Great to see you. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
How are you?
All right. Thank
Martin
God.
wants to propose a public auction system to Kasim for Sierra Leone's diamonds.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, it's great to see you. It really is.
He needs to convince him that a fair and open market will benefit everyone in the long run.
Now, if you structure the deal so the benefit of the higher price isn't just kept by one guy, the supporter benefits, the landowner benefits, and the digger benefits. If they all benefit, they can make more money. But I need your help. I need your help to help explain this to the ministers, that it's not a threat to them. Because, you know, the first thing they're concerned about, it's going to be no good, it's going to make me a problem, you know? It's a different way of thinking.
Yeah. You see, the idea, let's go right to the point.
Yeah.
I don't think people will accept it. Because the supporter always looking for more margin of profits.
Right. But if it does work, people will say, aha, I can make more money. That's all I'm about. Yeah. It's very simple. Yeah. If you can make more money, do it. If you can't make more money, don't do it. Business, not humanitarianism. It's where humanitarianism meets business.
Actually, I know a lot of diggers. They don't think about the future. They think only for today, not for tomorrow. This is the problem. So you cannot stress in this issue.
You know something? All we have to do is try. And also, if you think it's not good, you need to tell me. I'll change it. We have to make the suit so it fits everybody.
The meeting with Kasim has not gone well. Martin now knows that Kasim's profits are high because they have to be.
There's only 7 exporters. Why does the Sierra Leone government allow those exporters to control the prices in Sierra Leone? Could it be because it allows them to make excess profits, and those excess profits support the political campaigns of the people running for office in Sierra Leone? Could that be the reason? Very possibly, yes.
A better deal for the diggers will only happen if the government wants it to happen. Martin asks for a meeting with the country's vice president. The makeover on Andy's diamond is finished. It's taken 3 months.
The stone is beautiful. And I wish I would have extra $500,000. And I might even buy a stone like this. But you know what? If I make a few dollars and I'll sell it, I'll be even happier. So, Andy, it's a gorgeous stone, don't get me wrong. He wanted to give me $500,000, that's what he's standing up, and that's about it. And I was going back and forth. I told him it wouldn't even break the ice.
It's a lot of money. 500 is a lot of money, but please tell your guy, I'm sorry, I'm not going to sell it for that.
Sometimes the first offer is the best offer. It's true, you paid a lot of money for it. I'm not... you
get your guy up a little bit? I'll come down a little bit. I'll tell you, I'll come down right now. I'll come down to 25. Everybody's asking 35, 40 for these stones.
Not on F's. You know, Andy, let's put it that way.
It's a special stone, Jacob.
You're right, but it's a F. $500,000 for an F flawless, I mean.
Look, get him up a little bit.
You know what, let me see. Do you thinking I am not...
I'll do my thinking, you do your thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah, hi, Jacob.
Hi, Danny. Listen. Simple. I got him down to 25 for him. You have to try to talk to your customer and tell him that a stone like this, it is a beauty, and which is the truth. And you have seen quite a lot of emerald cuts, so do what you're supposed to do, all right?
I will do it on my end, what I have
Praise
to do.
the Lord.
I will make it happen,
all
I'm
right.
sure.
Be well, bye. So he's gonna go back to his customer. He's gonna try to convince his customer to buy it. Now, I hope that he's gonna convince him. And if he doesn't convince him, I'm out of it, and I work the day for nothing and no commission. Hopefully it's gonna happen, so I just leave it up to God's hands. You know, people on the street think you're a diamond dealer. Gee, he owns everything. He must be a multimillionaire and a billionaire. Believe me. I struggle and I work very hard. I take losses. Like zo van Bas, right? At the end of the day, if you make a comfortable living, I'm happy.
It's going to be very exciting.
Exactly.
It's going to be very exciting.
Martin finally gets a meeting with the country's vice president.
Sure. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Mr. Rappaport. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate that very much.
At the last minute, he decides that this meeting is best held in private.
Turn the camera off. Go. Just move.
I'm telling you that I am uncovering a sea of bullshit right here, okay? And the bullshit goes right to the president's house. It doesn't go anywhere else. And I just want an answer, and I want to know how to deal with it.
Even the irrepressible Martin Rappaport can't change years of history in one meeting. The pyramid of 150,000 diggers at the bottom, and a few exporters and government ministers at the top won't collapse in a week.
Now we have a problem. I mean, I'm talking to the vice president, I'm talking to the minister, I'm trying to convince them this is a good idea. I'm using every bit of energy I have to talk to them and to get them to understand that this is really good for their people. And not only is it good for their people, you know, it won't affect their bribery level, but I gotta say that in a way that doesn't threaten them or make me appear to be not using my interpersonal skills enough. But the bottom line is, are government officials receiving monetary benefit due to the fact that diggers are being exploited? Is the government exploiting the diggers? That's the question. And if this is true, and the reason for the exploitation is because the profit, the money that would go to diggers is going to government officials in the form of bribes, then should we be allowing people to buy Sierra Leone diamonds? Because I will not allow Rappaport to be a fig leaf to cover up government corruption that hurts diggers. Some NGOs are taking a position that the exploitative conditions are so strong, are so horrifying, that people around the world should simply stop buying Sierra Leonean diamonds. This would then force a crisis in which perhaps the government would fall. If the government fell, it's possible that you would have a power vacuum and Sierra Leone would return into revolution. It's a serious problem. And I think people need to realize the war is over, but the fundamental underlying conditions that caused the war are not over.
Angela, how are you? Listen to me, Andy. Let's wrap it up because the price I gave you is a good price. We discussed it. You can have the money before 35 days. You have to understand I'm trying to push the guy as much as I can, but this is a final.
What are you making?
He's going to give me a commission.
Are you happy with the commission?
I'm never happy. I'm always happy, never happy. Do I know what?
No, you're always happy. You know what, Jacob? As my grandfather always told me, you never go broke taking a profit. So I'm going to say Mazal. I'm a fair profit, not a big one, not a small one. I'm going to say Mazal, and I'm the next deal.
Mazal Brochan. Be well. Bye-bye. Yeah, he is happy. He's not making much because I know exactly what he paid for it. But he's happy. He turned it over next. We go on to the next deal. Hey, Josh. Be in my office in about 10 minutes and come pick up the stone, all right? Hi. Mazal. If I say okay, I will use the word Mazal. It's finished, it's done. Switches from hand to hand. You love it?
Love it.
All yours. It's like cash in my bank because this guy is gonna stand by what he says. It's verbal.
I love it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous make. And I'm a sucker for big corners, so. Mazal, beautiful.
Lot 334 will soon be in the hands of its next owner. Another story will be added to its long history.
It's not sad. You pretend the face you make sad. No, it's not. You don't fall in love with diamonds.
अरे मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा मनोज पहला हीरा काटा हमको वो आनंद हुआ भाग्यशाली છે કે જે 2 મહિના અઢી મહિનામાં હીરો શીખી ગયો अच्छा लगा बहुत याद आती थी उसको मम्मी को याद आती थी
My brother, मेरे से छोटी है, my sister, उससे भी छोटा है। तो आपने आने से वो उसकी बोलती बंद हो गई। एक तरह से अच्छा लगता है, एक तरह से बुरा लगता है, क्योंकि मैं आगे पढ़ नहीं सका और एक तरह से मेरे भाई बहन आगे बढ़ सकेंगे बस। किस्मत को हम लोग नहीं मानते पर किस्मत हमको मानती है। किस्मत हम पर ध्यान रख रही है, वो क्या कर रहे हैं।
क्या चाहता है?
कुछ नहीं, बस खुशी ही है।
Tomorrow, Manoj will take his place with the cutters of Surat.
मेरी किस्मत तो अब तक तो ठीक है, आगे क्या होगा इस मेरे को नहीं पता। हीरा अभी मेरा धंधा है।
My father was a graduate of Auschwitz, so was my mother. And in their world, anything was possible. If you could survive Auschwitz, you could do anything. You know, people look at fair trade diamonds and they're like, you're crazy, you can't do that. Nothing is impossible if I really want to do it. Where are the rest of the kids? Are we out of here? Get a guy. Bellman or something.
As he leaves Sierra Leone, Martin is already planning his next trip to the country. Everything is still possible.
Look, we're dealing with very tough stuff. That's the bottom line. It's going to take a bit of time, but the country is going to move forward. It's a slow process. This is going to happen. We're going to do it. I don't care so much what other people think. And I'm not looking for recognition and ego trips. I want to remember myself for the good things that I've done. You know, like God will know that I did it, and that's enough.
Mohammed perseveres in the hope that one day he will find that diamond which will set his family free.
I do find a pin me foundation. When give me big one myself, I don't get. Finally, say because now then they make I be somebody back. Because once a life day, any chance came available for me. Now this world, now the fena.